Hello, everyone. Welcome to Campus Catalyst. My name is Theodosia Agovi, and you can call me Shasha. On today's episode on What is Trending, we have stories for you on politics, entertainment, and other trending news as well. But in the studios today, I have two co-hosts who will be doing this with me. I have Mary and Makosa.
Hello.
You're both welcome to Campus Catalyst.
Thank you.
Okay, so on education, we have teachers' unions in koforidua demand unpaid allowances in passionate demonstration, and on politics, we have Ghana's economy rebound strongly. Amin Adam said, and also on entertainment, Ghana's 1-year-old Ace Liam is Guinness World Records youngest male artist. Sister Debbie recalls medical and Fela painfully rubbing their relationship in her face. On other trending stories, we have two mentally unstable brothers set fire to their house, killing their mother. And the Ghana Hydrological Authority has disclosed that the construction of storm drains to address the persistent flooding on the Malam Kaswa Highway. Okay, now we'll zoom into our detailed conversations on these stories. On education, teacher unions in koforidua demonstrated to demand payment of 4 allowances that are in arrears. These allowances include deprived area allowance, extra assessment, book data and online, and teaching support. The unions involved are the Ghana National Association of Teachers, that is NAT, National Association of Graduate Teachers, NAGRAT, and the Coalition of Concerned Teachers, Ghana. They expressed their grievances through passionate demonstrations, carrying placards with messages such as treat teachers with dignity and cost of electricity is killing us. The Eastern Regional Chairman of NAT emphasized that teachers deserve better, and their petition was received by the Regional Coordinating Director for necessary action. So now, Makosa, back to the discussion. He mentioned that teachers deserve better. What he said, what would you make of it?
Okay. I'm in strong position with what they are also saying because I can see that most government officials
Great.
they do not see the teachers to be people who are very important in the country. But then, as it stands now, not only as it stands now though, but teachers are most important people in the country.
Tell me.
Because if a person will become a doctor, it is a teacher. If a person will become a lawyer, it is through a teacher.
Yeah.
So I don't know why government officials do not see importance in teachers as other people also see. So I would also want the government to also see the importance of teachers and pay them whatever they are supposed to get, their allowance. Why would you not pay teachers their allowances? It's not right and it's not fair. They have to do something about it.
Yeah. And also, Mary, over to you. About the salary they receive and all of that. What would you say about it? Because I have heard news of teachers not paid well,
I know,
and because
right?
of that, they go on strike and all of that. So what
Yes.
would you say about that?
Imagine them going on strike and then the children come home. They come and stay home. So let's say your mother is a trader and she has to go to the market. Some people send their kids to school because they are not in the house or something. So if there is strike, it's going to cause chaos in various homes, I would say. And they even took the factor that the government is having a situation at hand. So they just want 4 arrears out of 17.
17 arrears.
17. I would say they have the right, absolutely right to do that.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any submission to give it there?
I think it's all. That's all.
That's all. Okay, so moving on to the next story. That is on politics. The Minister of Finance, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam, has once again assured the public of a strong economic recovery. He highlighted that inflation has seen a notable decrease in recent months, signaling that the economy is on the right path to recovery. Speaking as the special guest of Anna at the Health Sector Annual Summit 2024, Dr. Adam expressed optimism that inflation would continue to decline and be significantly lower by the end of the year. He emphasized that economic growth has become more robust and ever anticipated, growing at 2.9% last year, 2023, instead of the projected 1.5%. The signs of growth from the data also indicated that this year will be strong. Inflation will peaked at 54% at the end of 2022, and it has come down to 25%, and the efforts are underway to achieve a 15% inflation rate by the end of this year and a single-digit inflation by 2027. Okay, so Makosa, I would like you to take us away onto our entertainment.
Okay, so in the first story, Ghana has a new world record holder in the person of Ace Liam, a 1-year-old artist. Ace Liam Nana Sam Ankra officially broke the Guinness World Record as the youngest male artist in the world.
Wow.
His record-setting achievement took place between January 18th and January 20th, 2024, during an attempt in Accra. Little Liam showcased his artistic prowess at the Museum of Science and Technology, where he began painting at the tender age of 6 months. His mother, Chantel Ekhan, expressed gratitude to Ghanaians for their support during her son's remarkable feat. This achievement surpasses the previous record set by Americans Dante Lamb in 2003, when he achieved the feat at the age of 3. Okay, so with this particular story, I've been thinking, so it has been approved, right? So what of those who were doing the hackathon and all those stunts? Why is it that theirs haven't been approved? Because they've been standing there for like days.
Okay.
And they've been doing all that stunts. So why is it that this particular paint-a-thon has been approved? I've been thinking of it. I don't know if you also know something about it.
News came out, or let's say allegedly, they said they didn't go according to the rules. That is what caused their failure or their defeat in getting the Guinness World Record. So, yeah, no matter what you do, if you don't go according to the rules, you'll be out of the game, and that is it for you.
Let's say the rules is also included, but then I also think that is it because he's 1 year old?
That is why he was considered
favoring him, I guess. That's what I've been thinking, because why would he get? And yes, of course, a lot of people out there also are painters, artists. That yes, of course, they can do something like this. You can just go and put paint down, and dip your hands into something and start. But I think it's because of the color combination. It looks nice. When you just put something like that in your room, it's very nice. It will decorate your room, to beautify your room too. So I think, yeah, he deserves it. Congratulations. He has done well.
And do you think that it's a call for parents to discover the talents of their children at this young age before they grow up, or
discovering
this is just no, that like this is just too early or something?
You know, I'm just like picturing the scenario in my head. You see, his mother is a painter, so maybe she was at a workshop and she brought her son in.
I know,
and it was just like something that it's like the child was playing, like, oh, this child has really done something. Then I should do something, to get up. I don't think,
let's say maybe
the baby will grow up and be like, I want to be a painter.
No, let's say maybe she's also a painter. Yes. She's a painter.
Yes.
And then as a painter, she knows what is nice. So let's say she sends her child to the workshop and the child is also doing something, and she saw that, oh, this thing is nice. Like,
then she tries to give him the color combinations and all that.
So yes, she knew that the child has done something and this thing is nice. So since it's nice, my child can be a painter. I've discovered his talent.
My child can be a painter.
So it's okay for parents to discover this at this young age, or this is too young? That is what I want to know.
Well, it's too young though. But then parents, you know your child. So maybe I think she did discover the child's own at a very early stage of the child. Others too do discover theirs like in the late years.
Some people are like 25 years and they don't know their talent. Yes, it is you. Maybe you like doing this thing. They think it's your talent, but that is what you like doing. And at that age, how did you know that's the baby's talent?
Way back in this one, JHS, you see teachers will be asking you, what do you want to be in future? And this person will say, I want to be a midwife, I want to be a teacher, a lawyer. When you grow up, you see everything changes. So
We are looking forward to that, and he will one day change that, or maybe he will add that to his career.
Maybe. Otherwise, he will disappoint the public because everyone knows that baby as a painter since childhood. That is what the mother has created for the public to know. This baby is a painter. So when he grows up and the public are expecting him to be a painter and he doesn't, it's going to be like, Mommy, I didn't tell you. Why did you choose this for me?
Okay, Master, take us to the next story.
Okay, so to our next story. Ghanaian socialist Sister Derby shared her thoughts on witnessing her former partner, Medical, and Fela McCarthy publicly flaunt their relationship on social media. While the breakup didn't deeply affect her, she found it distressing to see Medical and Fela prominently display their newfound romance, which felt like a deliberate stunt. Sister Debbie also denounced hurtful remarks from the public following her split from Medical, particularly comments insinuating that she was desperate for marriage. Reflecting on her past relationship with Medical, she revealed that they rarely disagreed or fought during their 2-year relationship, attributing the breakup solely to Fela McCarthy's involvement. Recently, their joint performance at Medical's O2 Indigo concert in London sparked speculations about a possible romantic revival between Sister Debbie and Medical following his separation from McCarthy.
Oh my goodness, this celebrity is always giving us some levels, something to always think about.
So right now, it seems as if the Ghanaians, like citizens, are saying Sister Debbie is desperate for marriage because, I don't know, because of the breakup between Fela McCarthy. But then, in my own comments or my own point of view, I feel like it shouldn't be because of age. I'm thinking she will be in the age of 34, 35 years, but then I don't think that was the main reason why. If something is not going on well in a relationship, she was saying there was no disagreements or they never fought in a relationship in their 2 years relationship. But then I don't think if something is going wrong in the relationship, you should still be in it. Maybe something was wrong, but then they were not bringing it out to the public.
Okay, so would you say they are matured enough to even come out to act it out as they are broken up? Because I don't. What would you say about it? Is that mature enough for them to put it out there, saying that they are divorced or they are about to get divorced and all of that? Do you think it's mature?
And that is Fela McCarthy and Medical. Yeah, even though you are like renowned people in the country, it doesn't mean that, and you are very known in the country, in Ghana here to be precise. It shouldn't mean that anything that's happening in your private life should be known to the people of Ghana. It shouldn't be that way.
Okay.
So I think what they really did wasn't matured enough. It wasn't matured.
Mary has to say
because the face of the public. Okay. Whatever you do is coming out. It will come out. And when they were getting married, everyone knew they were getting married. And you know that people out there that would they would like to see your downfall coming. So whatever they do, so far as they're the face of the public, is going to come out. And this issue at hand is not a minor issue. Divorce definitely is going to come out. And
that's true.
And I know Medical has sung some song, and Ghanaians are saying the song is going to
straight to
I'm like, but Debbie saying she thinks the fault is from Fela McCarthy because in her dating Medical, there was no issue. She didn't try saying that.
Okay. I would say that I would like to talk about that, but let's go for a quick breather. We'll return. Mary, you take us to the next story. welcome back from that break. We are continuing with our discussions, moving on to other trending stories. Mary, take us away.
So, in my first story, the Ghana Hydrological Authority has disclosed that the construction of storm drains to address the persistent flooding on the Malam Kaswa Highway, which causes frequent traffic gridlocks, is expected to be completed in 7 months. So, guys, looking at the time range, 7 months,
Okay.
it's more than a year.
17 months.
17 months, sorry. Yeah. It's more than a year. Yeah. And we are even going to our rainy season. And it's not even inside. And look at the road now. Look at the state of the road.
That's true.
Them coming out to even come and say 17 months is going to even trigger the audience, the public, to be like, why are they doing that? Because I learned it. They said they've done the first phase of the road, and there's the second phase of the road that is going to take 17 months.
Putting the life of citizens on the line.
That's 17 months. Just look at it. So what do you have to say on it?
Like a year or something. The road is very bad. And if you've just done the first phase of the road and you are telling the citizen, it's very bad. I don't know if you've seen a picture of that. It looks very bad. Very, very bad. And if you've just done the first phase of the road and you are telling Ghanaians that you complete it in 17 good months.
They want them to die on the road.
A year and something. Some months. It's not fair. I don't think what Mohammed, the minister, came to say to the country, Ghana, is very, very bad. He should just look for something else
to say.
Because this thing,
imagine.
It's not
I don't use that route, but I saw the images and I was like, is this in Ghana?
Yeah.
It's this in Ghana. And it's caused the traffic. Okay, that explains why they say Kaswa Road. There is a lot of the traffic there is very, very slow.
Yeah.
Because let's look at this.
Let's say mothers, they have this particular market at that particular place, and they have to take transportation to the place. And look at how the road is. You are saying you complete the place in 17 good months. Look at how the road is. Are you saying that mothers should actually wait for that 17 good months before they go to the market? Or you complete the place before they go to the market? They have to make money for their families, feed a table. Let's say they are the only parent, mother too. Let me say, maybe
single mother.
Thank you. She's the single mother, and you are saying you complete the road in 17 months. Is she supposed to wait in the house for 17 good months before she takes transportation to the place?
Going every day through the same road, sitting down in your car for hours.
It's going to get worse by day because it's not going to be like
because it won't rain. It's not just this rain. Of course, it will rain more.
Yeah. We need something encouraging.
What he actually came to tell Ghanaians, he should actually find something else to tell them and convince them, because this is not working.
Okay, Mary.
So in my second story, two siblings believed to be mentally unstable are in police custody after allegedly burning down their house in the Achimanya Beja South municipality of the Asante region. The fire tragically resulted in the death of their mother. According to the reports, the brothers had an altercation with their grandmother, who also lived in the same house. They threatened to burn her alive, prompting their grandmother to rush to the police station to report the threat. While she was away, the brothers set the house on fire, unaware that their sick mother was inside. By that time, firefighters managed to control the blaze. The entire house had been destroyed, and the mother had perished in the fire. The police have launched an investigation into this tragic incident.
In the first place, if they are mentally unstable, why are they in the house?
Yes.
That was my question. That was actually my question. Why is it that two mentally
unstable? I mean, unstable people in the same house
are staying in the same house with a mother who is also ill and a grandma? It doesn't actually make sense.
The grandmother basically, our old people, they really don't really take those things into consideration. But the people around
knows about it.
Yes. So at least they should have done something about trying to kill the grandmother. The youth of today, we are doing something. We are doing a lot. But it's so sad, so sad because of their carelessness. And they claim they are unstable. They have killed their mother. someone who doesn't know anything about.
Actually, they were unaware that their
Their mom
mother
was
was
inside.
in the
So that's
house.
carelessness.
Okay, let's say
Why
they
would you
were
even
because they
threaten?
were mentally unstable. Let's say that way because they were mentally unstable. But then now they are in police custody.
I'm waiting for
And
the results.
mentally unstable boys, like two guys, are in police custody. Police custody, we are in Ghana, like for crying out loud. We are in Ghana.
Then you're in jail.
Yeah, of
Uh-huh.
course, they are behind
The
bars
story,
by now.
the story
But
itself is shaken.
I have a question. Do you think that there is a need for government to fall in to control these things? I mean, I don't know how, but do you think they're supposed to go into homes and discover these things and take care of it to prevent such situations? Or what do you think they should do? What would you suggest that they do? Because
First,
look at the situation, it just happened, and they are trying to say they are unstable. Doesn't mean that they've never been to the psychiatric hospital before.
that is what I'm also trying to figure out right now. But then I also think that the government should, it will be a long and hectic work though, but then
They
it's
should
their
find a
country.
way.
They should find a way, go to homes, and then
Homes, even the ones on the streets. I said walk on our crash streets, the main street.
when I'm walking by
Hey,
them in my heart,
they are many.
honestly,
They are many. It feels like they've released them from the place to come.
they can pass by
Like,
you like
seriously,
normal people, but then
seriously. So before they even come and then take this, so I think they should bring
No,
something like education or
not to
something.
even talk about that. Maybe mental awareness is not well being I mean
implemented.
exactly. I
Yes.
mean they don't talk about it more often. That is why all these are happening. Because no, you see someone who is not you talk to someone, the person is normal, or you that is what you think. But before you realize
If that's it, then because sometimes we act in a way and we see them be like, did I really do this? But I think in this people case, because everyone is like everyone in the area know that they are mentally
Okay.
unstable. So it has reached another level. That's what I think. BS
Okay.
has reached another level.
Okay, so I think there should be a way to curb all these things from happening. So, Makosa,
Yes.
do you have any last words to give? Yeah.
Okay, so on the last story, which is the two mentally unstable boys, I think sending them to the police station wouldn't do them any good.
Should take them to
They
the
should actually
psychiatrist.
take them to the psychiatric hospital and they should find a way to deal with them. But them being
At home,
in
knowing very well they are
home.
mentally unstable.
police
It's
custody,
questionable.
it wouldn't help. And also the inflation that the
Yes.
minister Mohammed is also trying to say that it has gone down. I'm not in the same favor with him because just recently I was actually going to Legon, and last year it was the transportation it was 6 cities, but then this time around when I was going it was 9 cities, and I was like, no. The
Yeah.
inflation is not doing anything
Anything
at
at all.
all.
That's
It's
it.
true.
Because
It's true.
It's still going
the
up.
prices
So
are still
A
going
few
up.
weeks ago, I was paying 6 cities, 50 pesos as transportation, and I'm paying 8 cities for
This is
transportation.
inflation.
like
Just
the
this
increase is too
small
much.
period
Not
of
even
time.
2 cities or 1 city. It's
Yeah.
too much. So I'm not in
In favor,
favor
yeah.
of what he's saying.
Because it's really making
What about
markets
you, Mary?
very, very slow. The inflation. Because I'm
That's
really,
what
really
you also.
feeling it. If you're saying it is the cost of living is becoming this one, why is it that I was buying powdered pepper 50 pesos in last year? Now I'm buying it once and it's still going once.
150%.
And it's still going.
So
not
if he's
reducing.
saying that it has decreased, then he should let us feel it. Yes,
Okay,
that's the only
okay.
evidence.
Okay, so we discussed teachers' unions in Koforidua demand on paid allowances in passionate demonstration. Ghana's economy rebounding strongly and NIM are dominant on entertainment. Ghana's 1-year-old Ace Liam is Guinness World Records youngest male artist, and also Sister Debbie records medical and Fela painfully rubbing their relationship in their face. So thank you so much for joining us on another episode of What is Trending. We'll see you same time next week. My name is Theodosia Agobi.